Which way do you want me to move?
Hey, no yelling on set. Rolling. Brought to you by Ben Gay. Hey, Tripp Kramer here from trippadvice.com. And next to me I have my good friend Brittany Potter, who is, look at her, she's smiling because she's so happy right now. That's what happens when you're happy. You smile. And we were just talking about what actually makes a girl smile besides being happy. What can you do to make a girl smile? What makes her giddy when she's around a guy? And so I thought, you know what, we gotta get this on camera. We gotta talk about this. This is good stuff right here. So, Brittany, first of all, thank you for being here.
Of course.
Thank you for dishing some of this knowledge out to the guys. And they want to know about what makes a girl happy and smile. So let's talk about that for a second.
There is a genuine smile.
Yep.
And there's the I have to be polite smile. So the I have to be polite smile is in a situation where maybe someone comes up to you and you're not really interested, but you know, you feel the need to be polite and show that you're listening to them. And then there's a real smile, the I'm interested smile, the I want to keep talking to you smile. And I think there's definitely a difference between the two, and it's important to be able to differentiate between the two.
How you can tell if someone's giving you one of those polite smiles versus one of those actual genuine smiles is the way they're actually holding their face. Mm-hmm. So like, well, let's do this right now for the camera. Let's give them the fake smile, and then we can tell the difference between the real smile. So here's my fake smile. And it looks probably really awkward right now, right? Mm-hmm. It's like you can tell we're trying to like push our faces up, but it's not really real. Now, give him the real smile. This is my real smile, just like that, right? So I don't know if you can tell the difference. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But you can tell a real smile by the muscles right by the eyes, mm-hmm. right? So when you're doing a real smile, when you're like really smiling from something, you're laughing from something, you're using more muscles in your face. So that's gonna be a great way to be able to tell if you're with a girl and she genuinely wants to be around you. So the next time that you start talking to a girl or you do some sort of approach, now you're gonna be able to tell whether or not she's genuinely interested in talking to you. So look for the muscles in her face and see how they are forming to make that either real or fake smile. Now let's get into this. How do you actually do it? How do you make a girl smile?
I think one of the biggest things that makes me immediately smile is when I'm given a compliment. And it's really easy to give kind of surface level compliments. So I think it's that much more meaningful when you get a compliment that's not about something appearance related.
So a compliment that is not just about your looks, but mm-hmm. about something else. So what would be an example of a non-surface level compliment?
Sure. So I think a good example would be like, you are so easy to talk to. You have such a warm personality. Something like that that has to do with who I am as a person, not just the way I look.
Yeah, I always say this is that, you know, you can compliment a girl on how she looks, and yeah, that's nice to hear, but at the end of the day, there's not much effort that's put into looks. Yeah, makeup and what they wear and things like that, but she was born the way she was born. So I feel like it's a more genuine compliment when you compliment a girl on something that she's actually done or had some sort of effect on instead of what she looks like.
I love it when someone doesn't take themselves super seriously and can be kind of silly and playful with me.
So what would be just a quick example of that?
Why are you putting me up?
Maybe a guy teasing you a little bit.
Yeah.
Like saying like how lanky these fingers are. Yeah. Right? And teasing you because of that. Or maybe teasing you because, 20 minutes ago you spilled wine all over this white comforter and I almost kicked you out of the apartment. That's a good example of just being playful, right? Teasing her, giving her shit, having fun. I think that's a really great way to make a girl smile. Okay, let's go into the third one, which I'm gonna present because I think this is a good one. This is something that I don't think a lot of people really know about. This is a secret way to make a girl smile. And the best way to do it secretly is to Exactly. Smile at her. So when you're with a girl and you're talking to her and you just have, and by the way, it has to be authentic. It has to be a real smile. When you just flash a real bright smile at her, there's something about that energy that just makes a girl light up. So make sure when you're talking to girls, whether it be the first time on a first date, anytime, that you, at least throughout the time you guys are talking, flash a big smile, because that is going to be contagious and that is going to make her smile as well. So why do you want to do this? Well, basically the big idea behind making girls smile is making sure that the interaction you're having with her is interesting and is fun. When you're having fun with the girl, she's going to remember those moments with you. And so if you're meeting her for the first time, you get her number and you guys separate and you walk away, she's going to remember that you were fun to hang around with and you were interesting. So this is why you want to be making girls smile, because you want to have fun with them. So if you want to learn how to get women more hooked on you, more attracted to you, and take this whole idea to the next level where they're super interested in meeting up with you, then I want you to check out my new program. It's called Hooked, and you can check out more of that at getherhooked.com. I'm going to put a link in the description below. So remember, this is just one of the many things that you could do to get a girl attracted to you, and there's more in that program. And I'm also going to put down in the description Brittany's Instagram so you can check out more of her smiling. All right, cool. Sound good? Mm-hmm. All right, we'll see you on the next video.